Are you the one constantly caring more, trying harder, and fixing everything in your relationship? You're not alone, okay? And it's not your fault. Today, we're going to talk about why you always feel responsible for the relationship and how that pattern quietly drains your self worth. If you've ever found yourself being the one who initiates the conversations, the plans, the emotional check ins, feeling like it's your job to hold everything together, like you're the glue, or bending, shrinking, and managing somebody else's mood so they don't pull away. Okay? That's not just love, that's emotional labor. And it often comes from a deeper survival pattern. Most amazing, successful women who care too much in love have learned early on that their value came from being needed, helpful, and easy to love. So when something feels off in your relationship, you go into overdrive. You explain, you overthink, you chase clarity. Not because you're clingy, okay? But because your nervous system equates love with effort. Here's the truth that no one tells you. When love was inconsistent, unpredictable, or earned when you were growing up, your body learned to make you responsible for keeping the connection alive. And you start overthinking and questioning and second guessing your every move because of this. You try harder when things feel distant. You care so deeply that it hurts. This is not love. This is survival. And it is exhausting. Do you see yourself caring too much in your relationship? And you really want someone to see you and love you for who you are. Okay? But that's not going to happen because I was this person. I would get $300 worth of groceries and then I would come home for an hour, hour and a half and put away all the groceries by myself while my kids and my guy is sitting on the couch doing nothing and I'm working my ass off automatically. I didn't even realize I was doing this. It was just my autopilot. My autopilot meant effort equals love. Work yourself to the bone so you can get love. And ladies, this is earning love. Okay? And it's not going to get you the love, the cherishing, the adoration in your relationship. Check out last week's episode where I shared 3 sneaky signs you're doing too much in your relationship to learn how you're overgiving, overdoing, overthinking, and get the love and cherishing that you truly deserve. Because guess what? You're going to attract the users. Okay? You're going to attract the low effort men. You're going to attract emotionally unavailable men. Okay? Who cannot meet your needs or be there for you. And the crazy thing is, they're going to say, I'm available. I'm emotionally available. They just don't know they're emotionally unavailable. It's literally like the language of emotions is a different language unless you've worked on yourself to be available, to actually know when you have feelings and deal with them and choose to feel them instead of running away, numb, or avoiding them as we are all taught to do. You're not here to earn love through effort, through working harder, through trying to prove that you're the smartest, the prettiest, the coolest, the most attractive girl that ever existed. When you say, okay, I know my worth, I know what I deserve, and you believe that to the core of you, then there is no competition because nobody can be you. And you show up detached, loving yourself 100%, knowing your boundaries, knowing what you want, and not willing to settle for anything less. It's in how you talk, how you walk, how you carry yourself, being a high value woman. It's really reflected in your actions, okay? And the things you're choosing to tolerate. And you no longer need to bend, shrink, or manage his moods so that he doesn't pull away because he's going to anyways. Distance is actually natural in relationships. Everybody needs space, okay? And the more you try to control him, manage him, force him to spend time with you, force him to try to meet your needs, the more you're going to push him away. Instead, you just do your own thing that makes you feel happy and lights you up. You're no longer needy for his time, love, and attention because you are too busy making you happy. You have to start caring about you more than him. That's the big shift you need to make so that you can show up in a high value way, detached and loving yourself more than him. Then when you can do that, that completely shifts how you're showing up and he'll feel the difference. He definitely will. We don't need to be needed, helpful, or easy to love to be valued. Okay? It starts with you valuing you. And when something feels off, when you start to feel that anxiety come up, okay, instead of, oh my God, did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? That overthinking starts kicking in. You're already abandoning yourself. You don't realize it. You're already in overdrive. You're already putting in so much work and you're exhausted and drained. You are not taking care of yourself. So there's no way you can show up for your relationship if you're not showing up for you. Get that adoration and devotion when you put your needs first, when you put your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health before him and the relationship. That's when you get the love that you want. Because the more effort he puts in, the more invested he is, and the more he will fall for you. He has to make the investment. So if you're doing 80%, he's not making the investment. It's really about knowing your worth 100%, knowing who you are and what you will and won't tolerate.